S.A.L.T Productions are back. It's part 2, Super Bowl 51. These are the people that made the Hall of Fame. That's Jerry Jones in the middle. How about that? We got a kicker in there, Morton Anderson. Anyway, here we go. Second quarter action. Tom Brady. He's won 4 Super Bowls as of this moment here. We're in the end of the first quarter. He's lost 2 to the Giants. They start the third drive at the 18. Again, I've been emphasizing that at the early part of this game, the run was not working. And don't call throws that require a lot of time. I wouldn't call that throw one that require a lot of time. Drop back, Edelman does an out, you get 12 yards. That should be the all day. You don't even have to do 12. 8 yards would be good. 10 yards, 12 yards, and another 7. And that's some good route running there. First down to start that one. What happened? Why is this pausing? I'm not sure why it's pausing. You know the low tech part. Let me take care of that. Second play, they go to the run, and here the run gets 8 yards. Again, now, finally a run and that might cause Josh McDaniels to say, well, maybe we can run. Again, it's not going to end up working, and I sooner would, they average 2 yards or 3 yards a run. I would go for the short, but I still would be going short pass instead of a run. 2nd and 3. And right away, they're going to come back to the run, and you'll see it will not be successful. Next play. Check it out. There you go, back to the run. Nothing there. So now we got a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 1.5. And that's the end of the first quarter. Okay, now we're going the other way. And second quarter action, Super Bowl 51, S.A.L.T Productions, Super Bowl analysis. Now here, look at that now. Oh, he pointed to Edelman to go up the field because he saw he had plenty of time. This is not a play designed to be long. That Atlanta is going to end up getting pressure in this game. But in that play, Brady's able to roll out, slide out, and after sliding out, he points for Edelman to go up the field. This is where the throw was supposed to go short. Listen to Aikman. He told Edelman, he pointed to go up the field. With that amount of time, certainly he was able to hit the long pass there. And the first time we have someone in the other defender's territory, New England and Atlanta territory, get to the run-up, we have a fumble. We have a turnover. Our first turnover of the game, turnovers being big, of course. That flag you see in the left corner was against New England. Turnover battle, of course, being big in any game. And here in Super Bowl 51, our first big play goes to Atlanta. There's the holding call on 88. Listen to Joe Buck. Listen to Joe Buck.
Bill Belichick told us this is the best strip team we will face all year, and it's the rookie defense.
How about that? The best strip team they'll meet all year. And I didn't know they were that good at stripping the ball. I do know they were causing a lot of turnovers second half of the year. And they've been, so we'll call it opportunistic. Okay, if they're good at stripping the ball, great. We'll call that to Atlanta's favor. First big play of the game. Wait, let's just show a few of the stats there for a guy that we haven't mentioned individuals of Atlanta. And we got our first turnover. Okay, they started their own 20, their third time with the ball. Here they go, play action. Run's been working. And a great catch by Julio Jones over the middle. You'll see the throw's a little bit behind. So the catch is better than the throw. The throw's there, but it's behind, and it could have been picked if not for the strength for Julio Jones. Let's listen to Troy.
It was unbelievable because the ball is just a little behind with good coverage from Logan Ryan.
Good coverage.
Clearly contested and
Could have been grabbed and intercepted. Julio Jones was stronger.
kinds of things that he does. He doesn't surprise anybody on this Falcons team. They watch him in practice. He's an amazing athlete.
Amazing athlete.
First time he's been targeted in this first half. Ryan, sideline,
There he is again. How about that? So 2 straight. They been a little bit on the attack. Julio Jones over the middle. Now Julio Jones to the left. And Bill Belichick, a student of the game, is going to write all about it. He's writing things down. He's taking notes. I must show you that I also take notes. This is my notes on. These are all the plays of the game, by the way. I take. But Bill Belichick, a real student of the game. maybe the greatest coach in Super Bowl history, in history, certainly one of the great defensive coaches of all time. And there is a run for 15 yards. So the passing game, the running game, they're moving. And watch this, they go no huddle here. So they got a little momentum going, 2 throws, and now a big run. Get up to the line and attack. Atlanta on the attack.
He's at center. He does an excellent job of blocking.
That center, Mack, playing with something that should have been out for 8 weeks, a broken fibula. How's he doing that? A little toughness there. Another more room. Look at him cut. 9 more yards. And again, they're going to rush up to the line. I'll keep it on just to show the no huddle. And Atlanta on the attack. First time we have a team in the red zone. Now we have 2nd and 1 within the 10. They're rushing up to the line. Watch over here. Timeout called by Dante Hightower. That's how they caused New England to call a timeout. They're averaging over 11 yards a carry so far. Of course, the big 37-yarder was big. And watch this. Freeman throws middle, but then bounces it outside. Our first touchdown of the game goes to Atlanta. 7-0. Watch Bill. I like Bill Belichick's reaction here. Watch, they're going to show Bill. That's what I like about Bill Belichick. What's he going to do? They show Blunt, who fumbled it. That's not a big reaction over there. That's some celebrating. There's 7-0 Atlanta, and there's Bill writing again. He's gonna write things out. I like that. I'm gonna take notes on the game. All right, let's show it. Let's like the dive into the end zone. 7-0. 5 plays, 71 yards. I just wanted to show you the numbers there. That was quick. Dion Lewis got to the 17. Never run it back. They never run it back past the 25. But let's watch. Let's show a little good camera work here. See through the quarterback's eyes. Look at the camera work of Fox. Hitting over the middle. That was the play over the middle. The great catch by Julio. 4th drive, New England now. And Aikman just pointed out it's the first time they've trailed in a game since week 12. They find themselves behind. Of course, it's early. Yes. Still 12 minutes left, second quarter. 7-0. Super Bowl 51, part 2 of our S.A.L.T production. Throwing it deep. And now that's a rookie. So at this point, I remember thinking, you don't want to be going deep with a rookie here. Mitchell's going to play a big part in this game. He's going to make up for this, what I'll call a drop. Good defense, so it's hard to call it a drop. He could have come down with that. He has his hands on it, but good defense there. So we'll call it. Brady put it where he had to. Good coverage. Maybe the receiver could have had it. Here we go. They're going to the run on 2nd and 10, and again we're getting nothing there. Why? Why do that? Why on 2nd and 10 go run? Don't understand it. Now we got 3rd and 8. There's your first 3 possessions. 4th time now with the ball for New England, and it's now 3rd and 7. And again, I don't care if you're Tom Brady. 3rd and 7 is definitely a passing situation. He's not gonna make all of these. Stepped up, great tackle there. But I think if I'm the running back, you got to break that tackle. And now they have to punt. So threw it short, hoping to expect a broken tackle in the open field. Didn't happen. Got another punt. Again, I point to the run on 2nd and 10, hampering this drive to a degree. Okay, Atlanta went right down the field on the last drive. Let's see what they do here, getting it at the 38. A little blitz by New England from the side, but there's a man wide open. That's Gabriel. So the New England try a little safety blitz, little corners blitz, and secondary blitz, and Matty Ryan had time to go middle here. Again, if the focus is on Julio, there was talked about how many weapons, of course, Atlanta had. Going no huddle again. This time the bootleg, rolling left, throwing while going left, and good foot tap by Julio Jones. Now coming up that field. Already in the red zone at the 20. Now we're back to the run game. Nothing there that time. 2nd and 9. Going to the end zone. The coverage was good. 81. Hooper almost reached over to make the play, but couldn't come up with a good defense. 3rd and goal. As of this moment, by the way, that was his first incompletion of the game. He had been 6 for 6, Ryan. Look at that play there. 3rd and 9. Matty Ryan's going to attack. He's going to go end zone. It's a touchdown. And the flag that you'll see was just a little hold in there on the arm. So that's a great catch. That's a touchdown. And we're going to hold it right there because we have to. I want to keep them under